This is Jeffrey, GB, Ken, and Emily here in for Owen today. How's everybody doing today on this Tuesday, September the 9th, 2025? We're live on location at the Oil Creek and Titusville Railroad tracks here in Titusville, PA. We're waiting and see if we have any OC&T train, but I think I see the engines were parked for today. So since everybody gets their notifications and watch this is the first of 2 streams today, live in real time. At 3:04 p.m. Eastern Time, US. This is live right now. I had to wait for my YouTube thing to pop up before I
read the time. I was gonna break the clock and I just told her.
Hello NTI, welcome to the live stream. I don't think We're what? Yeah, we're. MTA was wondering where's the trains. I don't know, cause I seen 2 vehicles parking there. And there was nothing there on the OC&T area. I did get some OC&T trains yesterday. Getting one view at a time. I gotta get the playlist going with the trains between the Bradford ones, Erie, and the ones from Butler. That's the unsuspecting one. Some kids are going out. Yeah, school's out, right? Yeah, schools are out. Schools got started about a couple weeks ago. 2 weeks ago today. Also, as we're closing, excuse me, yesterday's stream, I gotta thank Terry, Blaine Hook's friend Rick, Fluffy, and Glendale for stopping by Jeffrey the Train Channel's live trainless stream yesterday. Almost said live train radio, but I didn't even break into live streaming yesterday at the railroad, but I just didn't have any more access. I forgot. Chevy. Oh, I see something with Chevy right there on the mirror. We haven't live streamed at Titusville in quite a while, so we're gonna stream right there today. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. We haven't streamed here. Train Chaser Flex popped up. Yeah, we had a lot of rail fenders went live and premiere last night between our stream and close. Yeah, I don't think we're not gonna see any OC&Ts, but we're gonna at least get a stream in today. But we're getting 2 in today, so we gotta close tonight. There will be no 12:30 streams this week except for tomorrow afternoon. I'm gonna get 2 streams in tomorrow. Because I forgot to break in the live streaming before Emily got here, but I just never got that far. I'm gonna get to that on tomorrow's stream. I'm not gonna get to it tonight because I gotta close after this stream tonight. In addition to the 3 premieres tonight. We'll check the banks after. Yeah, I'll check the bank right after this live stream. Shambugs hauling a broke down Chevy Cobalt sedan. Right there. Hello, Terry. Welcome to the live stream. We're going to have Emily with us this week. Terry in for Owen all this week. Because he's on, the one lady said on the call that he's on vacation this week. I will break in the live streaming with that probably tomorrow. Because I got to close tonight. We're going to stay in Titusville today, Terry, instead of going elsewhere. Get a break from them. And also, Terry, I already messaged you that not only I appreciate you listening into your stream yesterday, and also thanks for stopping by not only Jeffrey the Train channels, but Roman's premiered tonight, yet last night. And also, thanks for stopping by Corey's live stream last night. I appreciate that, Terry. I came in the chat late because I didn't have anywhere to put his live stream. Between Roman's premiere and me live streaming. I just forgot to break into live streaming today, and I forgot all about it because I had to go. I have to get Mom out. I had to take Mom down to the doctor's office to get her prescriptions or get her new prescription refills. That's why. And then we had to go on the Shakes and get her a cappuccino and me a pop. Am I gonna go into Gecko or Sheets probably after this live stream and get a hot chocolate? That's why I hold off. That's why I hold off the hot chocolate the first time until after, so I can decide if I want to get it at Sheets or get one at Gecko, and maybe I might get another pop there too. Maybe get or thanks for that first like. We won't be live streaming at 12:30 this week at the railroads. We're going to be streaming late this week. But I do have a 12:30 or 1:30 stream tomorrow. So I forgot to break into live today. But I will break into live streaming probably tomorrow. And also, I did check the railroads today that we don't have any OC&Ts today. That's why I put that on the title. In addition to my sub caseworker thing. I put that into the last stream as well. Yeah, we just don't have any. I seen vehicles there, but there must been doing some a crew, or not a crew change. We don't do crew changes on the Oil Creek Railroad, but on the but we do get the maintenance trucks. But the maintenance truck wasn't there. That's why the reason there's vehicles out there. We won't be saying regular in the chat until tonight. That's why the reason I got just one phone only. Instead, usually I bring both of them, but because I had my phone getting low on, my other phone was low on battery, I didn't bring it today. Who's in the chat? Just Terry. Terry and NTI and Terry's all we have in the chat. Like yesterday we had Fluffy and we did get Glendale in yesterday, along with. I was surprised that Blaine Hook's friend Rick stopped by here yesterday. I did too. They surprised me. I was gonna say. A lot of school buses out there. Well, schools are out. This is going on 3:30. Well, the elementary, they get out first, and then middle school, and then the high school, and that was it. We only have like Titusville only has one high school, one middle school, and 3 elementary. Including 2 are out of Titusville. The Hightown one and Pleasantville ones are not in Titusville, but they are part of the school district anyway. But all the school buses, they have to go park between Titusville and East Titusville. Yeah, I know that. But what's the full name for the MTO? Oh, that's it. Okay, I was just curious. Burger King right there. And we're not that far from the closing Save-A-Lot store. Huh? Because we only have like 2 grocery stores left, as well as and $2 stores and 1 pharmacy left for the grocery wise. I know I got the wrong fast food place for the coupons I got in my wallet. Because the ones in my wallet are not McDonald's. That's my coupons are from Wendy's last week. I wish we had one in Titusville. Because we're getting a lot of pizza chains in town, and we need to. I'm glad they closed one. I'm glad they closed Pizza Hut for good, but Pizza Hut's the ones filing for bankruptcy. But right after the Titusville shut down, they quit using the bankruptcy now. McDonald's. We got a McDonald's truck. Oh, hang on.
This is what we do.
I think they might asking us to move, yeah. Where my... We gotta move or something. Yeah, because there's a McDonald's semi truck's gonna go by, and it needs a full parking space. Let's see that McDonald's truck. There's that McDonald's truck right there. That's the cut. We don't want it too far, so we don't want to. That's delivery, huh? Shut the screen off until we get a parking space, huh? No, I'm just shutting the screen off, so we don't want to. They did allow us to turn the screen on and off. Well, am I gonna buffer for a little bit? Thanks for the park. Oh, all the McDonald's trucks has McCafe on it. Just that. Huh? There we go. Now we're back live now. Oh. All right, we're back here. We had to park because there was a McDonald's truck had to go by. So that's the reason. That's why the reason we gotta move here. But I did shut the screen off for a little bit, and I knew we had to. Yeah, we're back, Terry. We're back. We had to move. We had to move because we had a McDonald's. There's a McDonald's truck just went by, so we had to repark. Huh? Because it almost takes the end of the parking space, huh? For this McDonald's truck going by. I know we have to buffer. I know we got to buffer for about one to 2 seconds, but a second or two, but that's it. I like the McDonald's. Is that their semi truck? Yeah, but McDonald's don't have their own semi truck. Oh, oh, they got a door in there. That's good. I didn't know. I didn't know you can use the door front. I didn't know they have a front door there. I didn't know they have a door there. Otherwise, they can. Otherwise, they're gonna use the back of it. I don't think they don't use the back of it on the McDonald's, and I think they don't use it either on the Little Caesars trucks. But they do in but McDonald's or but store trucks they gotta do them a lot, like Walmart's and Dollar Generals, and also even pop trucks they gotta do them as well. I just had I had a couple pops in there. I just got one at Sheets earlier, and then I just got a cup of pop today here at McDonald's. We haven't streamed there in a while. Did anybody stream after you or during your stream or what? Yes, Corey and Eugene, and I didn't think that Eugene didn't stream until after I ended the live, and like a couple minutes right after we ended our live stream, because Corey, my other friend here, ended the live stream late because he had to do a sleeping live stream. Eugene does them too. There's my former school bus going by. I used, yeah, that's the school bus I used to go in, is a wheelchair bus. Yeah, I only have one phone on me, so I can't make it to Eugene's. I might come on probably I'll probably be on the chat probably tonight when he goes live. He usually goes live at night too. And also when we stopped by Roman's stream yesterday, Terry, that there was like three local. It was like three two passenger trains and three locomotives between the CSX, or no, not CSX. One was a Norfolk Southern. The other one was Cuyahoga Valley. And the other one was Nickel Plate Road is what it is. Yeah, thank you. Trying to make sure. Was there an NS the first time? Yeah, first of the clips was NS, and then later it was just a Nickel Plate Road, and then they ended it, and then he ended the premiere with the Cuyahoga Valley engines. But the Nickel Plate was the only thing was steam locomotive, but the Norfolk Southern and Cuyahoga Valley are not steam locomotives. They're both diesel. Is that a horse trailer right there? Yeah, that's a horse. Yeah, very nice. I never. That's kind of. Yeah, it's kind of. Yeah. They take a full parking spot for that. For the horse trailers and all that. Same too with the McDonald's. They open it. Oh, they are going to open up the back of the McDonald's truck. Didn't see that coming. Burger King right there. Yeah. Yeah, there's Burger King. Oh, hello, Jeremy. Welcome to the live stream. We haven't streamed at the OC&Ts in a while because we almost did on Thursday last week. This is the burger. This is for. Oh, Terry's there. I didn't even see. I like what he says. I like. Yeah, regular does them a lot. We're not gonna get regular in the chat until probably tonight because I don't have my second phone with me today. Actually, this is my second phone. I don't have my first phone with me today. I just have my second phone with me today. I forgot my cracked phone was my first one. My smartphone's my second. I don't know how did Jerry get onto the chats after Jeremy stopped by. I was see like 3 UPS trucks today, and all of them has been a delivery truck. I did, Terry. I didn't bring my cracked one today because I knew my phone was low on battery all day today. So that's why the reason I brought my second phone. Yeah, regular's gonna stay there until tonight to close because this is the first of two streams today. Somebody's getting some McDonald's after school here. A lot of people are getting McDonald's after. They're pacing the house. The ones who are on the camera is the school students, because schools just got out. Yesterday, we had Blaine Hook's friend Rick came on yesterday. Their face in the house, missing being on a stream. Yeah. Well, yesterday the only ones they come on was Terry, Glendale. Who else? Fluffy, Blaine Hook's friend Rick, and my usual regular comes on here. But regular's not going to be in this not today, but regular should be back probably tonight. Indeed it is. He didn't log in yesterday. No, but we did get Terry and Glendale in, and we did get Blaine Hook's friend Rick came in, and we did get Fluffy in at the right near the end of the live stream. Oh wow, huh? Wow, huh? And so it was like Fluffy and Glendale both came on at the end of the live stream. Oh, huh. I did get 5 OC&T trains yesterday, Jeremy. 3 freight trains and a light power move and a short grain train. And all of the trains I got oh, if we get going here, maybe Terry might catch Jeremy. He catch my friend Peyton last month. I was supposed to that day too, but they finally left. Yep, they did. There's a Dodge. You have to go to oh yeah, there's a Drakewell event this weekend. Oh wow. Yesterday when I was walking to town, there was one bale of hay on a pickup truck. Because I was live streaming last month here with not one but two things of hay went by, semi truck fulls, yeah. Great. Yeah. Yeah, we used to do, I went to not one but two of somebody else's house. Houses, barns. What? Okay. I've been into not one but two of somebody else's houses of their barns when I was a little younger. And they're not, Jeremy, rounded hays. It was just rectangular things of hay. I've been into like several barns, including three been a horse barns. I've been in like one cow barn because my aunt there lives between the Ohio and Pennsylvania border, has a cow barn there too. And that was not that far where my grandmother used to live. Thanks for the second like. What color barns you been in? Just all black and a red one. Yeah. The red one I've been in is right here in Titusville. But every barn I've been in has been in the black, except for one of the horse barns. I've seen a lot of them. There was one inside of Erie, though. I passed there once before. There's one inside of Erie and one just before you get into Union City, though. What's that? That old male porch barn ads on there. I seen those on there. I seen a couple of them. They used to have one in the Centerville, but it tore it apart. But it was torn apart. But it was torn down. Is that the... How many barns we have at Titusville before you get inside Titusville? Just one? There's actually two, because we have one barn inside Titusville. Actually, we have two barns inside Titusville. Oh, wow. Yeah. Huh? There's one just after you leave, just in one into the neighborhoods. I seen one. And there's a red barn not quite from the city area. Huh? But we don't get a lot of barns or silos get into Venango County. The only things you get in there is I get a iced tea or what? I mean, iced coffee. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna get a hot chocolate after this live stream. Either it's a Gecko or no, not well. I wasn't gonna wait for winter. It was kind of chilly. It was been nothing but chilly weather for weeks. since school starts. But nothing but cold temperatures and lows since school starts. I'm not. It's just 3:59. Make sure we catch the premieres at 6 and 7 and 7:30 tonight on the train channel. It's the OC&Ts. They're all in the OC&T freight train and car. Between not much of a difference we have is a grain hopper train, a few grain hoppers in there. But every train at every OC&T premiere, every OC&T train in the 2 days coming up will be in a premiere. I love the old mail porch barn. We've seen a lot of them on there. Yeah, they used to have one at Centerville, but they still have one in Erie as well as one in Union City. But I don't, Titusville don't have one of them, but they do have red, but we do have one red barn and just before you get into town, barely. Clay County. Oh, Clarion County. I'm sorry. Yeah, one tore apart in Centerville. I was gonna say we need to get the covered up, or it's not gonna. Otherwise, it's gonna. It's gonna. Is there ad barns in the Titusville? No. We just have 2 barns now. We just the country fair barn's been there for years. And we just had a barn here inside Titusville. Like the barns, it now is a Gecko store, and now it's approaching an hour right now. Yep. Let's see. Berkshire or Berkshire train popped up. Nope, it's still there. What's that? The McDonald's. Yeah, pretty soon the only stores we're gonna, or the only semi trucks we're gonna have to get now is probably be McDonald's, Dollar Generals, CVS, and Walmart's. Because we're not gonna see no more of the. We're not gonna have we don't have a Sable Lot around no more. After about 2 decades or more. We don't have a Rite Aid or a Sable Lot, and even we don't, and also we don't have we don't have a Vance anymore. And that's why this town has a separate road between there's another school bus. That's not a school bus, that's a catabus. That's a catabus is the ones they have to for older people to take you like to Walmart or to the hospitals, or they don't need the catas anymore for Sable Lot now since of the closing. Huh? They're gonna figure it out. The store's gonna be for when Save-A-Lot's not. I think there should be another grocery store should be coming in because we already had there because we have not. That's the first time in a decade we closed a grocery store down because we closed um the quality markets there for good. And now we're closing a Save-A-Lot for good now, thanks to because of the freezer issues. I don't see the semi color. All right, Jeremy, you have a good day. We're gonna be live. By the way, we're gonna be live streaming at 8 o'clock to close it out for today. And also make sure to catch the premieres at 6, 7, and 7:30 tonight. That's what I have, and they're all in the OC&Ts. What is the other camera versions? The other two? Tomorrow. The light power trains and that grain. They're gonna be on tomorrow's premiere. They're not gonna be on here tonight. Which tracks are what in the OC&Ts? They didn't say. Yes, this is the OC&T's oil city line, and the other one is the OC&T's feed mill line. Because these tracks go towards the town. They go to they gotta go to 3 service industries, including 2 service industries have to haul the grain hoppers. Semi-truck of the FedEx. Yeah, it's a FedEx mini semi-truck it is. Yeah, we're not gonna get a train live today, but we at least got a semi-trucks live. Even includes the McDonald's truck. I got in just before before the stream went buffered. I had to shut the screen off until we get back to the parking area. Yeah, regular didn't let us shut the screen off, but the train channel does. There goes the McDonald's truck. That should have been here about hours ago when they open up, and not being late. Yeah. Thanks for the third like. Didn't see that on there. I didn't even see how I say the views, but I can't even see the likes because the views and likes are in the sky, the sky box. The sky box right there had some views and likes. That's 2 views and 3 likes. There we go. That's not now. There's a third view right now. Just got the third view. There we go. The sky box couldn't see. Thank you. The sky box couldn't really see because the sky box was was got the sun blocked. Thanks for the third like. Yep, thanks for the third like. I don't know. There's like 3 likes or 4 likes altogether because I don't. If regulars in the chat, it would have been 4 likes on there. One. The train channel can type in this? No, the train channel can't type on the live, but regular or the other channel can, but not the. But we won't be typing tonight because we have 3 premieres on the train channel anyway. I gotta use the community page for the second straight for the next couple premieres, and I gotta use the second. Then I gotta use the only days I don't use the community page is the weekends, or unless if there's any OC&T trains will break in the live, but. About 4 people watching the chat, and 4 people watching the chat is right. Usually we have a lot on there, and then especially in the end of summer, we're not getting a lot on there. probably gonna be the last break anyway. I mean the last break for the off before we get ready to start ending the live streams here. Yeah, here in about next 10 here, I'm going to end the live because I might gonna stop and get a drink, one more drink before we end, and then that's gonna do it, huh? Then that's gonna do it for today. That's pretty right. We're going to end the live around 20 to 5 so we can get ready. I got to leave McDonald's. I might go get a drink or something. Then get down to Gecko or Sheets at the end today. Then that's going to be it. Then that will be it for today. Oh, I thought you left. Terry or yeah. Well, Jeremy's got to get off until tonight. We're going to end the stream at like 22. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream at 22 so we can get a make sure we catch the premieres at 6 and 7 and 7:30 tonight following the closing live tonight. And then tomorrow we're only going to have premieres at 7 and 7:30 tomorrow. In addition to the 2 live streams. You're not going to go back to McDonald's for the refill? Nah, I'm going to... No, nah. This worst thing. Nah. They're all the OC&T. They're all in the OC&T trains from yesterday. They're all OC&T freight trains. One's going to be a 5-minute, a 4-minute, and a 7-minute premiere. All tonight. Yes, all tonight. And then tomorrow we're going to have the Light Power and the Grain Hunt. And the final 2 premieres will be on tomorrow. Not for tonight. Not for tonight, no. We've just been getting a lot of... And this is also the 2nd straight year I'm getting the OC&Ts because I got 2 passenger trains last month as well, and then right near the end of August. And then before the calendar, right near to September, I got 3 OC&T trains right near the month of September. I think it was a day right after the day after the rail fanning day. I think that's the first time I ever got any OC&Ts before the rail fanning day. Since like last year or something, maybe, yeah. It's only got to be you the rest of the stream, or unless if Glendale or Fluffy might come on, but I doubt those 2 might come on. How many premiere or streams tomorrow? 2. We have to do a 12:30 stream I was supposed to do today. I would have done 3 live streams here today. We got to get the we have to get 2 streams in tomorrow plus the premieres. Where's that at? Terry, packing up meds. Walmart, John Eagle, Walgreens, CVS. I know there's no Rite Aid around. I'm going to end the stream myself too, because I'm gonna get over. I'm gonna get over and get a drink here. For get one more thing. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna get one more thing of drink. Then that will be it. I'm surprised it says bye. He usually says bye, Jeffrey. Who says that? Terry. He says it a lot in my live streams and even a couple times even in my premieres. Well, I'll be ready to go ahead and end the live stream because we're gonna end about we're supposed to go till 15, but I'm gonna end here because I want to get a drink and get our final bathroom of the day before we start getting off. It's pretty good. No, I'm not coming back to McDonald's. I'm gonna go by Get-Go or Sheetz and get a drink, but that's it. I'm not coming back to McDonald's because it's too busy. That's why with dinner and all that. So. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream here. So we're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break here. And we're going to be back on at 8 o'clock to close it out for today. And don't forget to catch the premieres at 6, 6:30, or excuse me, 6, 7, and 7:30 tonight on the train channels. It's the OC&T's freight trains from yesterday. The first 3 trains on the OC&T's are freight trains at the freight yard here in town. So that's gonna do it for this live stream here, and we'll be back on tonight at 8 o'clock for another live stream right after those 3 premieres tonight. Talk to you then. Get that on here. That was just how many views we got on.